as I always do. I play these games with mouse and keyboard. I've heard terrible things about this PC port. I am playing it on PC with mouse and keyboard. I will be switching to controller if it's that bad. But I think on console this game is doing great. But on PC might be a little much. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. It's I have yet to have a game vibe with me from Team Ninja. Generally, I know Team Ninja makes great games. They just don't. They're just
Elixir,
they're generally not my thing.
The secret of the eternal path, a prize sought by the sovereigns of old.
Thanks, Asgardian, working and lurking.
Among them,
I appreciate it, Asgardian.
Was the first emperor of the Jinn, who lusted for immortality. The result of his quest to obtain the forbidden medicine was a catastrophe. The elixir's power proved overwhelming. And in the years following the dynasty's demise, it continued to exert a shadowy influence on conflict and political machinations.
I did see that,
Many
Devoth.
moons pass, and the Han Empire faces its final days.
Buttergun, thanks for gifting to STP Gaming.
Elixir once again threatens to become the
Thank you, Buttergun, always.
that awakens
Brad
the
Gnarly, thanks for the raid.
lying dormant across our land.
I've also heard performance issues as well. But we'll see. Did I play the demo? No, absolutely not.
Bear witness to the power of your younger brother. The world shall soon bask in the majesty of the Yellow Heaven. Bring prosperity for all. Bring prosperity for all!
Yoda, I would just do Twitch. Did I like Sekiro? No. I played like 8 hours of Sekiro and wasn't like, oh man, what a great game. Because I'm not usually into that FromSoft formula.
Militia soldiers!
But apparently this is not like Sekiro, it's more like Neo. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, Sponge, that's kind of the way I feel about it too. Like I said, I know that those games they're good for specific people. And I know, like I said, Team Ninja makes great games, FromSoft makes great games. They just don't always vibe with me. But it is always tough.
Thank you.
It's tough to hear
for saving me.
When like a game has a PC port that's bad,
recovered from your injuries.
and keyboard and mouse don't work too. Because I actually like playing these games on keyboard and mouse.
Found you, bearer of the eternal elixir field.
Okay. Cool. Look. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'll never see these. I'll never see this character again. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, hold on. There's more. Also, by the way, all of the prompts are in controller prompts, but I'm playing with mouse and keyboard, which is immediately making this feel confusing. I don't know if I can change that or not. Hopefully I can. If anyone in chat knows how to change that, let me know. All the button prompts are currently for controller. You can? All right, Droopy. Once we get into the game, you're going to help me out, Droopy. settings before this or after? It's probably after this, and I don't know what I'm changing. Yeah, well, I would play. I don't know what voice samples is. What's triangle? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Randomize. I love randomize. Oh, she's so cool. Oh. What the hell is that? Done and done. Bearded Creative Studio. Thanks for becoming a goose officially, Bearded Creative. What? Is that a spyglass? I saw that sponge.
After all this time, my wish has been fulfilled.
Thanks, Bearded Creative.
As long as
Am I the Monopoly guy?
Victory is still possible. Consider that a talisman of protection. It may just save your life one day. I cannot allow this travesty to continue. Let us depart.
Idomineo, thanks for the resub, Idomineo, for being here a year and a half. The Wolopoly guy, you're right, Slame Dunge. You're right about that. Okay. Just Droopy. Control settings, maybe?
It's a medicine created from refined chi.
Droopy, where are we looking for changing the button prompts? In menu settings, possibly? Well, this is controller type. Do you think this will change it for me if I just do mouse enabled? Keyboard only? What? What? Mouse enabled? We're gonna do mouse enabled with key configs because I think this will do it. All right, at least it's changed my prompts, so that's good. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, I mean, it doesn't look good. I've got all the settings maxed, by the way. But yeah, my mouse sensitivity is really weird. I have to like move my mouse a ton to move the camera. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can fix that. Camera settings. Why can't I click? Alright. That's a little better. There are controller dead zone. Oh yeah, like sometimes when I move the mouse, it won't move. To get rid of that flash, change graphics to FPS and everything low. Can I change the dead zones? The mouse dead zone is not fixable. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna be moving the mouse a lot then. Here we go. That's crazy. What do you want me to do? There's a red arrow pointing that way. Maybe I go this way? Spirit attack. What do you think? Normal attack is left click. And then spirit attack is left click. Is it shift left click? There's a left click and an SH. Shift. Weird that they wouldn't just show the shift key, but okay.
Impressive. I knew I was regret entrusting you.
Oh my gosh, that mouse is the worst. Oh no. Do I actually have a... Is my blindfolded boy helping me? You had to switch to controller? I think most people had to switch to a controller. Uh-oh. Wait, deflect. Tab right before receiving an enemy attack. Tab to dodge quickly. Using tab will allow you to redirect your enemy's attack. Press tab to dodge and put some distance between you. Okay. Alright, let's try it. Okay, well that worked. That worked nicely. Oh. Oh!
I shall protect you from further harm.
Okay, well I'm dead. A crushing defeat. I'm going to attempt to play it with mouse and keyboard. Why no controller? Because I never play on anything on controller. Ever. That's always my favorite. It's like, do you think that I'm like trying to punish myself or something? Driving games? Maybe? Generally, nah. Like, possibly? How come the blindfolded boy's not helping me? Supposed to be helping me, dude. Oh, come on. Omni Waffle, don't drink vodka champagne. Don't do that. You gotta turn off ambient occlusion in the graphics settings for those white flashes. All right, yeah, let's do it. Let's turn off ambient occlusion. Shadow, there it is. Disabled. Let's see if that fixed the white flashing. Revenge accomplished. I turned off motion blur and film grain because I do that anyways, generally. Just so you know. The mouse is really screwing me up.
Underestimating an enemy with high morale is certain to end badly for you.
Okay. So I have 2 morale. How come blindfolded boy's not helping me? Oh boy. Oh, he's doing it. There we go. That the mouse is woo-wee. That is woo. How do I heal, I wonder? Yeah, it's made by Team Ninja. There we go. Q. Q to heal. I learned it.
This is barbaric. So the yellow turbans won't even stay their swords for the elderly.
Equipment. Attack power. Let's do that one. I don't have any of those. Do I have something better than this? I do. I'll take it. Oh, that's great, Zion. I'm glad that they're gonna improve it. For now, might be a little wonk. Loaf and Pale, thanks for gifting to Scruffy Sock Puppet. Scruffy Sock Puppet. Spread that love, pay it forward. These are all my friends. Zhang Bao, Zhang Liang, Zhang Zhao, Blindfolded Boy. They're probably not my friends, by the way. How slow is this?
Precipice of drastic change. I can feel it.
Oh, hold on. Deflect against enemy's critical blow. An enemy will wind up and perform a critical blow which cannot be blocked with guard. Taking damage from a critical blow will lower your morale rank by 1. If you redirect an enemy's critical blow, the power of the deflect increases and you can significantly... Okay, yeah. Oh! Alright, fine. If I land something, it'll do damage, but...
Political corruption and natural disasters. Yet,
I kind of don't trust the parry yet. I don't trust the parry because
whatever could have changed them to this extent, I wonder.
I'm worried about the controls. You know? Bandit's note, okay. I found out that if you make the enemy jump into the fire, they will die. That's cool. So I hope that's a save, like a bonfire, I would imagine. Like a Dark Souls bonfire, probably, right? Walk is Alt. There we go. Loaf and Pale gifted to Brennair. Brennair, you know what to do. Thank you, Loaf.
One wrong step and we are done for. We must tread carefully.
You got it, Blindfolded Boy. I wish you'd do something, though. You're not really doing anything right now. Camera, move. Move, camera.
From the tales I have heard, those who have sworn oaths together will share a jade as a sign of their bond. It is even said that those carrying strong chi will be able to harness the great power residing within the jades.
Is this the right way to go? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Do you think I could sneak up on this dog?
How have such unworldly things found their way here?
I'm not going to. Oh.
Stay behind me, please.
Oh my. Holy shit. You Fox. Thank you, Fox, for the sub, baby. Yeah, if this, you know, if this played like Elden Ring, I would be fine, but it doesn't. Marcy, painted forward to Papa Panky. Papa Panky, spread that love. Thank you, Marcy, from Leyenda. Let's see if I can... I don't know if that means like there's loot in there. He's 16, morale 16 for this dog. Might be better off with this sword. I think I can sneak up on him here. What? What? Oh, shit. Oh. You can also learn magic at the bonfire. Wait, magic? Hold on, magic? What do you mean magic? Wizardry spells are, yeah, it's not been unlocked. Oh. I did get a code from Kawaii Tecmo for this game, so maybe that's the pre-order stuff. Let's see what I got here. It's a little better. Oh, that's like pretty, a lot better. Okay. Perfect. Is it too late just to be a farmer? The reason I'm taking on... Oh, I do look cool, though. The reason I'm taking on this giant dog is because I'm just trying to get the hang of it. Just so y'all know. The weird controller hic... I mean, so far the mouse... So far the mouse is real bad. Everything else is pretty standard for these games. Corpse. Thank you, Corpse, for the Prime. Very much. Yeah, everything else is pretty standard. But the mouse is really bad. What the hell? What was I stuck on even? Nice! Oh! Oh my gosh! Jeez, I'm trying to counter, just so you know. I'm trying to counter him, or I guess... yeah, it's counter, parry, sort of, whatever it is. But I might be just way too low for this right now. And somebody also said that you can just make him jump in the fire, which I love. I love that we're thinking about cheesing. Is this a game without difficulty? That's a good question. I don't know if you can change the difficulty. Does anyone know? I don't want to go hunting in the, You can't. Alright. Got it. Still didn't do much damage. Oh! Oh my gosh! I didn't expect that. You can also jump on the roof from the back of that building and Blind Boy will slowly kill him. What does he drop? What does he drop? Also, I noticed that my backstab did the same amount of damage regardless of weapon. Drop like a talisman thingy. Alright, well. I'll give it a couple more shots and then we'll move on if not. Yeah, if it's not worth it, it's just... I just may be way under leveled for this. Look at this. What am I doing? So right now I'm walking. I'm using Alt to walk, but I get stuck on geometry. It's so weird. Man, I was getting him. Ah, fuck it. Who cares? Yeah, it's just not it's not, I don't know if it's worth it. I'll give it one more shot. Because I'm doing no damage on the strikes. Scott Woody? Yeah, Scott Woody. It's on Game Pass. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Especially since mouse and keyboard is a little wonk right now. I'm sure they'll patch it, but it's going to take a few days probably. I don't really want to do this. So that's sort of this is what it comes down to. It was the same with Elden Ring. It's like I don't really want to waste my time on shit like this. You know? It doesn't really I get no satisfaction after doing it 40 times. And I don't know that it's good gameplay to watch either. That's another thing. Yeah, I know he's entirely optional, so we're good. We're gonna move on. Well, now, yeah, Schneebs, I'm not sure about that. That also bugs me too. I don't know. These games are I don't like when people are like, you can do this, or let's move on, or whatever. Like, I don't know. These games are already frustrating, you know? They're just already frustrating. So then when people are trying to tell me what to do, it becomes even more frustrating. What's up, Battleroy? Yeah, Schneebs, but it's different coming from you, right? Think of it that way. Oh, why is he attacking me? Jeez, man. Oh, I can get him to jump in the fire, too. I wonder. Yeah, no, I appreciate it, Devil. I know it doesn't come from a bad place. I'm just letting you know that. Like, it was the same with Elden Ring when I played a bunch of Elden Ring. It's like, I also know I can do it. Yeah, right? Battleroid? I also know I can do it. But that doesn't mean I want to do it. That's the catch. That doesn't mean I want to do it. Maybe, Eric. Who knows? Like, I don't think I'm doing any damage right now. I also don't know how to lock on to a thing either, so. I don't like how it stands up and walks. I know, right? Middle mouse is lock on? Oh, sweet. Okay, great. We haven't gotten to that part of the tutorial yet. I love that it just throws a level 16 thing at you. Emotional damage is always smart. Yeah, I get stuck on geometry there. Jeez, nah, we're good. Yeah, I've got everything at max settings. So it just looks kind of blurry. But I've noticed that this is sort of the trend for these sort of games. It looks like once you parry one attack, it doesn't matter on those guys. We're just gonna move on.
It's collapsed. We shall have to find another way around.
Or maybe we're not gonna move. Maybe we're not gonna move on. Can I go to the right? Maybe I can go to the right. No, I don't. Can I go to the right? I just run by this fucking thing? Oh yeah, I can. Okay.
I sense that something valuable lies around here.
Oh, thanks, blindfolded boy.
There's just something about that insight that makes my skin crawl. The swirling is like a terrible dark cloud that consumes the world around us.
Oh, holy shit. Oh my gosh, please, blindfolded boy. Yeah, wow. Playing this with a mouse and keyboard is wee stinky. Oh yeah, this is where I was before. I just went in a loop. Can I go through here? Okay. PS Witch, thank you for the resub, PS Witch. Oh, I might be able to get a few. So far I'm looking for a faster weapon, which is good. I do look pretty badass.
In truth, I ended up in this village after fleeing from the brutalities of war. My father worked for the
Is this like Dynasty Warriors? No, it's like a Neo or a Sekiro.
became separated from the rest of my family. I long for the day when I can find them, and we can be together once more.
Let's see here. What do we got? Spear. Probably nothing better than what I've got from the deluxe edition. Oh shit. Oh.
We've done well to get this far, but it's not over yet. Ah, yes. Once we rid this area of enemies...
It's an alternate Dynasty Warriors story-wise. That's fine, but it is not like Dynasty Warriors. Whereas Dynasty Warriors is what I imagine is killing 1,000 people. This is more of a Sekiro or a Neo in terms of gameplay. Oh, they already know. Get him blindfolded boy. Oh, you're not going to attack, are you? Aeronautical, thank you for the prime aeronautical. Very much. Yeah, blindfolded boy is not the greatest. Martial arts, C and V. Unleash a powerful martial arts attack that can pierce the enemy's guard by consuming spirit. Alright, didn't work.
I get the feeling that you are destined for great things.
Well, thank you. That's very nice of you to say. Let's go down here. Unless this is where I came from. It looks like maybe where I came from. I'm not sure. It was very nice of him to say that. Oh, he says that to everybody. Never mind. All right, never mind. Never mind, guys. Whoa! Yeah, there are like dead zones on the mouse. Yeah, there's no arrows allowed. No arrows allowed here. I wonder if V does a different. Let's try a V attack here.
That would be the leader of this unit.
Oh no, V doesn't do anything. Only C does. And I missed. Okay, great. Nice job, blindfolded boy. So I was able to counter him a couple of times. Okay.
Well-earned victory.
If I rest here, I think it probably respawns everybody, right? Affects the amount of spirit gained when attacking and the amount of spirit consumed by martial arts. Affects HP and the amount of spirit lost when attacked. Equipment weight limit. High level of spirit can be maintained for and the spirit consumed by wizardry spells. How easily enemies can detect you and the amount of spirit consumed when deflecting. Huh. I wonder if I go for stealth. Or can I? What happens if I go stealth? Halo. Points placed here unlock spells too. Here meaning where? Anywhere? Any of these? Or... let's do... any. Okay. You earn one... okay, yeah, there we go. You earn one wizardry spell point for each of the 5 phases. Yay! What's battle preparation? That. Releases a curse bolt to the front that will form a poison fog around the enemy it hits. The fog will cause damage over time to enemies touching it. That's cool. Summons a large icicle to fall on an enemy. Calls down many bolts of lightning to strike in front of you. Sick. Shoots a stream of fire from both hands. Whoa! Charge forward using the power of Earth Phase. No thank you. Oh yeah, that sucks. Let's do lightning. Lightning looked rad. How do you think I select it? Not left click. Maybe I don't have enough? Oh, it starts from the bottom? Oh, that sucks. Reduces consumption, so there's an icicle. I think that poison's kind of worthless. Let's go with lightning and see how that does. Okay. One, two, three, and 4.
I'm sure a person of your caliber shall have little difficulty mastering wizardry spells.
So friendly.
I hope that everyone who escaped the brutality is gotten to safety.
All right, let's see if we let's try lightning.
Do be careful.
Oh boy, never mind. This is a boss. This is a boss.
Dogs of the Han Court, are you? Any who oppose us shall know only the end of our blades. I'll crush you.
There, I hit him with lightning.
Vermin you are.
I don't think I can dodge that, right? Nice job, blindfolded boy. Oh boy, that takes a long time to cast. Stay behind you? Are you even doing anything? Oh, I hit him with one arrow. I don't know if I can dodge though. Oh, I can. Okay, all right, yeah.
I shall protect you from further harm. Tend to your wounds while you can.
Don't get so cocky. That's what you get.
Man, oh man. So I don't know what to do. Everything can be dodged. Okay. I don't know what to do if he gets to like a weak point where I've hit him enough. I'm not sure how to do the actual stab. Yeah, I mean this armor is helping out a lot. So spirit attack is like, I guess maybe a spirit attack.
You'll be begging me to spare you.
Eat that. You can kind of stun lock him.
The flow of chi is changing. Be ready for anything.
Nice.
Don't get so cocky.
Oh, come on, I hit that.
Further harm. Tend to your wounds while you can.
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, the spirit attack is kind. All right, Halo. The spirit attack is sort of Spirit attack is only does a little bit of damage. My melee seems like the better. Yeah, it does. It does. This is another Souls-like or a Neo-ish type of thing.
You'll be begging me to spare you.
flow of chi is changing. Be ready for anything.
You can kind of stun lock him a little bit. What? Oh. Spirit attack, meaning the shift click heavy attack, yeah. Nick Horizon, it's true. You get a free backstab attack. Yeah, I'm not sure how to... Is it maybe a shift click, possibly? Maybe the shift click gives me a free backstab?
You'll be begging me to spare you!
Damn it, every time that slow attack gets me.
Stay behind me, please.
Every time. Every time.
I shall protect you from
Oof.
further harm. Tend to your wounds while you can.
Yeah, shift click. Oh, is there a co-op for this game? Wait, really? There's co-op for this? Oh yeah, no, I don't need backseating. No, I don't need that. No. This is I think there might be some input lag. Up to 3-person co-op. Oh shit. That's awesome. Wow, that's rad actually. I actually kind of have always liked that about these games.
Like the vermin you are!
Gambit! Every time. Every time.
That's what you get!
Hey, never
Further harm. Tend to your wounds while you can.
Don't get so cocky!
Yeah, I don't really know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Thanks, Gambit, for being here. For lurking. Players automatically on the... Yeah. Hey, Kelsey. There's got to be something more that I can do to do damage, probably, but... Alright, Slame. Yeah, people love these games. They just don't usually vibe with me. I don't know. It's very rare to find a game that feels satisfying in this genre for me.
Be ready for anything.
Don't get so cocky!
There we go. Jeez. Every time.
Stay behind me, please.
I'm really trying to do this. There we go.
some further harm. Tend to your wounds
Trying to
while
hit
you
that,
can.
but this has been the toughest boss I've encountered in the game. The first boss? Oh my gosh, jeez. That's crazy. That's wild. Yeah, this is, like I said, it's not really my, this isn't my thing generally. And I know I can beat it with enough time too. That's just, it's just like,
Always changing. Be ready for anything.
nice job, blindfold. Ooh. Every time. Every
Stay
time.
behind me,
Don't get so cocky. You're not as weak as you look, huh?
Protect you
Damn
from
it,
further
man.
harm. Tend to your
Gosh.
wounds while you can.
It's also easier to parry if you're holding block. You can hold, block, and parry? What? Alright, I'll give that a shot. These games very rarely let you do that, but alright. Holding block meaning tab? That seems much easier. Yeah, like I said, I know I can do it. It's not about whether or not I can do it. I parried while I was drinking a... Oh, look at that. I got a little crash out of it, too. I got a little crash for fun. Got a little crash. Cute. Let me tell you. Video games like this that crash, it was like, they're like begging me to stop. Just begging me. Yeah, like I said, you don't need to believe in me. Oh wait, actually no, that's not what I wanted. You don't need any of that stuff. I know I can do it. Let's. All right, I got. Let's just quit out entirely. That was not a crash. I quit out. I always think that the encouragement's nice, but it's one of those things that I'm like, nah. Okay, continue. Hey, Sourdough. Thanks for being here for almost 2 years. All right, I'm gonna try and hold block. I like that suggestion. Wait a minute, what? No. When I hit new game, did it get rid of my old save? Holy shit. Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. So is there only one? This is an interesting thing that I've discovered. There's only one save, so if you hit, like I did, so the game crashed, I accidentally clicked new game. Yeah, there's got to be a load game in there, right? There's got to be. No way. There has to be. There's got to be a load. There it is, yeah. I was like, what the fuck? No way. No way. There's got to be a load game. That would blow my mind. Is this Dark Souls level of difficulty? I'd say part of it is probably, but it's co-op too, which is cool. So then it's not going to feel nearly as terrible. And Dark Souls. So that's parry. So you think I can hold block and parry? Let's try that. Triple Daddy Mini People.
I'll crush you like the vermin you are.
Be ready for anything.
I guess blocking makes me feel safer. Blocking, I guess, definitely.
Stay behind me, please.
Don't get so cocky. You're not as weak as you look.
Damn it, every time. Every fucking time. There we go.
Protect you from further harm. Tend to your wounds while you can.
Nice job, blindfolded boy.
We can't let our guard down, even now.
Nice job.
Damn it.
Damn it.
What is that power?
It's called Spirit.
General of Man,
Yeah, I think
brother
blocking,
of
maybe
Sage
it makes it so that I don't take as much damage. Oh no, he's turning into Bane.
Shall not betray my brother.
He's turning into Bane. Oh, not blindfolded boy. Did he just eat Starburst? Eat lightning. Okay, now I know that. Oof, jeez. You want to give me 3 heal potions? That's crazy. Yeah, it is kind of Resident Evil, you're right. Oh wow. It's gonna make me start over, huh? Okay. Yeah, this is these are one of those games. Like I said, I have yet to find a game that vibes like this for me. This is... I don't know what it is. I just don't... I'm not sure. Oh, balls.
Let our guard down, even now.
Charles, I think those are done, huh? Those are done. We got through it. Ow. What was that about? Well, what's Z? What does Z do? Oh, is there an animal attack that I missed? What's Z for? Activate Divine Beast. Hey, thanks, Disassociate. I appreciate you saying that.
You fought.
Gaff Garion,
well.
thanks for the resub, Gaff.
Now, the
Very
village
much.
is
Oh, it said press Z on my screen. I was so zoomed in. I was just like, let's just make sure he's dead. No, not blindfolded, boy. Let's just make sure he's dead.
Every bit as strong as the rumors say.
Oh, Magus, yeah, you did. Well, I guess that's the end of my story. Wait, no, he comes back from the dead. Just like every other one. It's always the same. Good luck, jet lag.
This world is steeped in chaos.
Yeah, Charles.
It needs one like
Charles, we
you
kind
to
of
bring peace to it.
we did a lot of stuff in that game.
Cannot let you die.
I've also played a lot of that on my own too. I think the story needs to be fleshed out further for Sons of the Forest to have more replayability, you know. But it was a blast for $30. Totally worth the $30 I spent on it. Hey, Camel. Yeah, Charles. Ooh, new stuff. Mount Dongshan. Okay. Yeah, this mouse is a real wonk. They'll fix it, I think. They'll fix it, I hope. Let's see here. This equipment has a set bonus. A set bonus is a set of special effects can be obtained by equipping multiple pieces of equipment from the same set. Where does it show the set that it's in? Actually, this... keep that, and then we'll put this here. The morale system? Yeah, the morale system's a little odd. Spirit defense, that's pretty good. Wow, that armor's still really good. All right, we're gonna stick with that then. And then these are the pants are also really good too still. I would really love to get more grants 300 chi when used. It is unknown how clumps of genuine chi form. Chi, is it pronounced chi? It's QI is chi. Am I wrong? I could be wrong. Totally wrong. I'm actually genuinely asking. It's chi, right? QI? Also, I'm still getting that white flash and I turned off whatever that was that you wanted me to turn off, so still having some graphic issues. Dispels burn status. That's like souls, basically. I need... Is there a flag around that I can level up in? Yeah, still getting that flash. There we go. I wonder how I can fix that. Oh, there it is. Recruit and co-op. Yeah. Instant recruitment. Gotcha. It's key? Oh, somebody says it's key. It's Kai? Somebody says Kai, it's key. I'm gonna call it key. How do I switch? Switch between item shortcuts. Shift 1, Shift 2. I wonder if I can... I'm trying to switch my my item that I'm using. Switch between item shortcuts. I don't really know if that's it. Martial arts. Summon Divine Beast. Oh yeah, there it is. Divine Beast Z. Q is use item, but then... Oh yeah, it's shift 1, okay. That'll give me some key. Okay. Now I can use that to level up. Here we go. Yeah, Pizzonia won Elden Ring this time last year. So. Alright. We're going to level up. We're going to level up our garbage. Affects HP and the amount of spirit lost when attacked. Equipment weight, high level spirit. Oh yeah, wizardry spells. No, that's not what I want. Actually, do I have enough for this? No. Okay. Let's do some wizardry spells here. I was Into lightning. Restore HP upon dealing... Whoa, wait, what? Restore HP upon dealing damage to enemies? Sick. Sick. Like, can I sell stuff? Oh, I can. Bronze dual swords. Special effect. Wait, swift lightning. What is... How do I activate the special effect of something? How do I activate the special effect of something in Wolong? I didn't know you could do that. Damn it, that's not what I meant to do. It's one of the abilities you use in combat. Yeah, I know. Casted. I mean, how? I know it's one. I know what it is. Yeah, I don't know how to, I just know how to activate it. Let's see here. Deceit Void, gifted to Uncle Benny. Uncle Benny spread that love a little bit. Thank you, Deceit Void. Yeah, I would say play this game on a controller. I would say definitely play this game on a controller because it's pretty wonk otherwise. Yeah, it's super jank right now. Rakushio, it's like a Dark Souls or Sekiro or a Neo. Sort of like that. Right now, the mouse, like the camera controlled by the mouse, has a dead zone. Pizzonia painted forward from Zamano to Sage. Thank you, Pizzonia, as always. There's a dead zone in the mouse camera, which is really weird. Deceit Void, get some good luck at work. I gotta check the settings to see how to special effect. How do you think I special effect? Is it shift, maybe? Let's try this big boy here. Oh, he saw me already. Please, turn her. This is a much... Is it that, maybe? Is it that's the special effect, possibly?
Out of the way! It's Zhao Yun! Run for your lives! The corporal, he's been... Enough. You're badly wounded.
Oh yeah, Wild Hearts was super broken, same. It's on my YouTube channel.
Forgive my rudeness earlier. A malicious soldier, are you?
That's right, I am.
If so, would you kindly lend your courage to me?
Why should I do that?
I lead the forces of General Gongsun.
Oh, he's my companion now? I mean, he looked
The Yellow
awesome.
Turbans have control of Mount Dongshan.
A bunch of people ran away from him.
Confidence, but surely it would be reassuring to have an ally at your side.
That's cool. Boulder glide. How do I do the special effect? G description. Does anyone know how to activate the special effect for the weapons? Special effect is boulder glide. This looks like something I need to learn, to be fair. That's what it's C. It's C. Got it. Never mind. We got it. Okay. Enemies that defeat players on other battlefields may appear on your battlefield as vengeance targets. Oh, great. Here we go. How come... Alright, avenged. Avenged. I don't know what offer a use of the Dragon's Cure pot is. Ow!
Careless.
Yeah, I don't know what that does. Cantaloupe, yeah, that's a little bit, it's a little bit confusing. That's... I need an ability probably to do this. Can I probably can't break it. Oh, I didn't... You know what I just realized? I did not, Did I not put that new spell on my... I didn't. I didn't put the new spell... Hold on, let me go back. I didn't put the new spell on my, on my thing. Yeah, oh, it's a doubling back. Yeah, it's a shortcut, probably. Yeah, that makes sense. Can I not go that way, maybe? The flickering is bugging me too, Ace Kitties. If you know how to turn it off, let me know. We already tried doing it, and it didn't seem to work, so. Absorb vitality. Sick. Sick. So far, using... Yeah, I already turned ambient occlusion off. Well, let's turn it off again. Disabled? How do you suppose I apply that? Okay, it's disabled. Oh, you know what? Oh, it may have... That's right, it crashed. That's what it was. VSync is on, yeah. Yeah, it didn't save after the crash. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Why can't I use... Oh, do I not have any spirit? Where's my buddy? Does this... Okay, so this builds up... I wonder why I can't use... This builds up a different form of spirit. I'm still sort of learning the what the equipment does. This builds up earth? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. I wish I could figure out why it's not building up the correct amount of spirit. Because I thought that those were... This guy is better than the blindfolded guy. Much better. Ooh, hairpin. What's hairpin? Wait a minute. Accessories? Ooh, oh, got a little hairpin? Okay. So this is green. And then that would be... Oh, yeah, yeah. So the club doesn't build up green. That's what it is. Okay, so there's only the sword builds up green. Word. Can you lock your FPS to 60 in game? You can, yeah. I locked it at 120, but I can... We're not getting any white flashes anymore.
Scouts went to reconnoiter
So that's good.
But have not returned. I came to rescue them, but have no clues.
So ambient occlusion looks like it might solve it.
I will not avoid danger, or the lives of our people are threatened.
Hold on, I want that. Oh, I equipped it to the number 4. Okay.
And just look at them. They were so starved they couldn't possibly have fought back. The yellow turbans must be stopped, or our land will be ravaged beyond recognition.
Nick Horizon. You're right. You're right, Nick. Still, I really gotta learn how to use that arrow, that bow and arrow. It's not... Shift 1 does that. Yeah, these PC ports are always rough. I mean, that's just... I don't know that I've run into a PC port that's not like this. Switch ranged weapon. Shift 3, Shift 4. Shift number 3. Shift 3, Shift 4. Doesn't do anything. I really don't know what to do there. And I know I have it equipped. Oh, that's okay. Thank you. Oh, love you. Bye. Shift 3. Do I need to have a guy locked on to? Shift 3? No? I usually play on PC if I can avoid it. Or if I can do it. Get out of here. You need a second weapon. Not sure what that means. Because I do have a second weapon here in my ranged weapons. See what I'm saying? Kyle, thanks for being here another month. Especially at that tier 3, Kyle. That's huge. Cycle through your throwing daggers. Throwing daggers? What? I don't know that I've ever had a throwing dagger. Alt to aim. No, alt is walk. Alt is walk. Oh, brutal. Huge, Kyle. Huge. Yeah, I would really like to figure that out, but... Oh no.
If my spear can help bring peace to the land, I will wield it with all my might.
That's right. Be a little better than Blindfolded Boy, though, please. Followers share their spirits. Perform a fatal strike on one of them to reduce their spirit gauges. The stronger the enemy bound to a spirit conjunction, the more the spirit gauge will be reduced. Control to aim. There you go. That's it, Magnus. Nice job, Magnus. Thank you. That was it, Magnus. You got it. I don't know what shift 3 and 4 do, but they don't do anything when I press them. So... When... Should I cash this in? Let's cash this in. Chi. Use. Oh wait. Oh, I have 4 of them. Okay, I gotta use the arrow keys for that. There we go. Memorial tablet is a wooden plaque. Yeah, I'm sure that if you use a controller, it's gonna play better. I'm sure of it. Because this game was clearly made for console. And then the port on PC is terrible. Kirby, that makes sense, yeah. Weight limit. Can I do it? No. How much does this take? The same amount, okay. But if you watch my streams at all, like I'm not trying to troll this game like by playing on mouse and keyboard. I play every video game on mouse and keyboard, every one of them. Like, it's very rare that I play a game on a controller. Forza is the last game I can remember playing on a controller. Whoa! Whoa! Stupid dog! No, it's not that I like a challenge, it's that mouse and keyboard is actually, it's actually the opposite. If I wanted to, if I liked a challenge, I would play on controller. Whoa! I just like playing games on mouse and keyboard because I'm more comfortable that way. Just the way I play. Ooh, new gear. All right, okay. Number of dragons cure pot use. I still don't. I guess I might as well use it. I don't even really know what that does, but is there a place I can dragons cure pot? Oh, throwing knives. Wow, bronze sword is 100. Still kind of trash. Is this the worst game you played on mouse and keyboard? No. I honestly think this is like, it's not that bad other than the mouse. Everything else is as good or as bad as any of these other games that play on mouse and keyboard like this. So, ooh, I love new gear though. You know I love new gear. This ring pommel saber somehow is still better. Using DualSense on PC. Yeah, like, you can totally do that too. You can use controller on PC if you want, but it's not about
an ally
always playing on PC, even though PC generally has the best graphics.
Escaped.
It's more about me using mouse and keyboard.
We're done for here. I had hoped to retaliate against the yellow turbans.
Oh no, he died. He died, guys. That's right, people can play however they want. And I like playing on mouse and keyboard because I'm weird. Oh, here's the tutorial for this. This is so weird. Boy, man, talk about I don't ever want to do that again. Huh. Aiming that stuff is is wild. Oh. Sneak up on them.
We must take down their leader to gain control of the situation. Let us go together. My ally.
Nice.
That was quite the mighty blow they dealt. Even I would not wish to be in the path of that. That said, we may be able to turn it against them.
You're doing great.
Oh. Let's get back. That was impressive. You've had training in the art of counterattacking then.
You did great. Ow! Don't you dare shoot your shit at me.
To the enemy's morale.
Stop it. Can I get up there? I don't want to use my bow on this guy. It sucks. There we go. Yeah, it feels like the durian hammer. It really does. Ooh, a bunch of new gear. All right, okay. Ring pommel saber. Still nothing really better. Oh, great club. White wooden cudgel. 98. Base attack 46. Maybe because it's got spirit stuff to it. There we go. Now we're talking. Come for the difficulty, stay for the gear. Elden Ring, I really did fall in love with getting new... Oh my... All right! Stupid dog! That's a FromSoft trick, by the way. Walking through a door and having an enemy there. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. That's right, you made me look bad, exactly. Alright, gotta hold walk, or hold alt, and shift, and then left. Oh! Zow! What? Jeez. Zow! Hold walk. Left shift. I'm cramping. I'm cramping. I don't know how long, how long does that spell stay around when I can... I'm casting that spell that gives me more health when I kill things, so it's a lifesteal, basically. Is this where I came from? This is where I walked in, yeah, okay. I am going to play Resident Evil 4 Remake, yes, absolutely. Alright, let's rest here. Do I not have any chi flakes? I don't. Alright, well. Yeah, Ron, I know, right? There we go. Always do HP. Always do an HP build for myself here. That's the way I go usually. Hey. No. No, dog. No. Oh my... Fuck. I like this club. I do. But it's so slow. I may change. I like this club. Down, boy. Down. I should be blocking on... I don't block very often, but I should be blocking more often.
We will need to be careful here.
Whoa! The fuck? That does no damage. Eat lightning. Throwing traps at me and shit? Literally. How do these zombies know traps? How do they have traps? That doesn't make any sense. What's up, Aaron? Is he gonna wake up? No. Can I break this? Does this require magic? That I don't have, possibly? Excuse me! Brother. Brother. Zhao. Come on, turn off collision for your companion. Turn off collision for the companion, jeez. Oh. Watch out. Oh. You suck. You're terrible. This, oh my gosh, this mouse aiming is like... That mouse aiming is just horrid. Just absolutely horrid.
I grow increasingly concerned for our scouts. This is a race against time. We must hurry. This is a fearsome enemy here.
Uh-oh.
Shouldn't get in over our heads. Let's consider falling back.
Falling back? Wait, hold on. How fearsome? Oh no. Very, very fearsome. This is such a tiny little area. Thank you, Evan, for the resub very much. Good to see you, Evan. What? I'm gonna go ahead and leave. We're just gonna go ahead and run over here and see what happens. Did he follow me? Zhao, you're doing great. You're doing great, Zhao. Oh, Zhao's down.
Could I have?
Zhao's down. Is he gonna die? You got him, Zhao. Uh-oh, he died. He's all,
We'll have to make a stand here. This foe may pose us a challenge.
no shit.
Be sure to keep your guard up.
Great. Terrific. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. If I could see where my person was, I'd be able to do something. Hey, Colin. Thanks for the raid. Very much. If I could see where my character was.
Let us push forward.
Well, now that we know... Jeez. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think... This may not be the weapon. Let me stick with this weapon here. I like that club for the little guys, but... Is this where the big boy was? Was he up here? Or these are just these things. I already did that, so I don't need to do this again. Oh, there's loot. Loot! Colin, it needs, the PC port needs work. PC port needs work. The game, the bones of the game are really good. Like, I get what this game is going for, but the... No. That was... Okay, where was the other big boss? The other big boy? Was he up here? Is he that way? Oh yeah, it's over here. Oh, okay. What are you doing, Zao? I wonder if I could probably pick off these guys first before having to face Big Boy. Maybe not. Actually, does he just come running at me here? Does he stop there? Oh, nope, he doesn't. Get him, Zao. Whoa!
I cannot believe I have been cornered. How could I have?
Jeez. Yeah, console I don't think has any problems. Well, now I can get him to come down there, though.
Let us push forward.
Let's go, Zao. Oh yeah, I don't... Is it not this way? Did I go the wrong way? I may have gone the wrong way. Poof Meister. Thanks for the resub, Poof. Oh no, I'm sure he's tough. I'm just trying to figure out the way to... Oh, my bond with Zhao Yun is deepened. Look at that. No, it's not this way. It's up around this side. Here we go. Yeah, the key, oh man, the controls leave something to be desired. I always found it interesting that games like these require like impeccable timing and like, oh gosh, impeccable timing and like, you know, almost perfect controls, and then the ports are just trash. Like, I don't understand how you can get away with that, you know? I wonder where he's going. Is he gonna come all the way around here? He is. Can they make the jump? Wow.
I must fall back.
So he's retreated. What happens when he dies? Okay. Nice. All right. Wait, how do I get Zhao back? I need Zhao back. I need Zhao back. Can I get anything better than what I have? Polearm. Nope. Still nothing better than I... Ooh. Dual marquee halberds. That sounds cool. Do those attacks slow? Poison throwing knife? Sick. Yeah, oh yeah, I definitely need to level up. And I gotta find a flag for sure. That's that. Cool. Alright. Those are the little halberds. The legend of Zhao has ended. What's in the cave he was guarding? Let's go check. The problem is I just don't want to die up there, so let me use my potions. Because he's still got guards up there. Shift 3. Eat poison. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we got a chest up here. How many weapons can you carry? Looks like you can carry 2. A great wooden hammer. Sick. Sounds awesome. Maybe it's not. These things might be too slow. Yeah, that club is... The Great Club of Polaris is still really good. Base attack is 80. Nah. I have 2 hairpins equipped. Fantastic. Let's use my... Oh, wait, that's not what I want. Inventory. There we go. Level up a little bit. We'll rest. Is this how I get Zhao back? Zhao, are you coming back? Zhao? I miss you. I miss you, bud. Under reinforcements tab? Oh, sick. Okay. So that's 4. Why would... This is number 1 and that's 4. Man, oh man, that's so stupid. Remove. This is 2? So hold on, guys. I want you to take a look at this. These correspond to numbers. Just so you know. This is number 1 here. This is number 4. This is number 2. And this is number 3. Like, this is the kind of thing that, like, really needs to be worked on before they release a PC port. So when you hit number 1, 4, 2, 3. 1, 4, 2, 3. Like that. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, but they just didn't, they didn't do that, so. It doesn't even go backwards. It's like, yeah, maybe it's clockwise. That's right. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Typically, that's the order of numbers. Grows branches on the ground at your feet. Activating it again while the branches remain. Current melee weapon with lightning. Oh, sick. You will not be able to use this wizardry spell with the current attributes. Oh, wait, what? Why? Oh, I don't have 12 green. I see. Nerpods, yeah, the numbers go 1, 4, 2, 3. Bubbles of poison that will burst and generate poison bog. I don't like projectiles like that. How about fire? Eruption of flames to the front. A mote of fire in front of you. Increases both the damage you deal to enemies and... I don't like any of these spells. Rock spikes. Less damage from enemies. That's cool. Let's do that. I can't do this one either. Never mind. Never mind. I'm just gonna... Never mind. Never mind. Summon an NPC or recruit allies to assist you on the battlefield. Okay, so I can't bring him in. I can't bring it. Why can't I bring him in, do you think? Why do you think I can't bring him in? You need 2 tiger seals. It says, but it says 0 there. I think I have 2 tiger seals. I believe it says 0 here. Stream! Thanks for coming back, Stream. Yeah, I have 2 tiger seals. Is he back? Oh yeah, maybe he just comes back on an automatic rest. Great. He's back. I didn't summon him. Maybe that's why I couldn't summon him, because he's already in. Let's go, baby. You and I. You and I. Alright. Should I try this game even if I don't like Dark Souls? I don't know if that's going to be your thing. I pressed that button, but it don't matter.
Don't get careless.
You don't get careless. You don't get careless. Does the game have weird mouse dead zones? Yes. Real hard. Real hard it does. Okay. Let's try... Try these. Is this game more about dodging or it's more about parrying?
I will handle this.
Gosh, jeez. Yeah, the attack... it's... One thing that I'm trying to figure out about these bosses is since the camera's so bad, it doesn't give me a chance to learn their patterns, but we'll just get used to it, I guess. I just get in a couple of attacks here. What's that mean? Oh, fuck.
I cannot believe I cornered him.
You found this guy harder than the next 4 bosses. Hilariously, the first boss... Somebody was saying that first boss was harder than all the other bosses. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just parrying. So there's kind of nothing there. And I was blocking and parrying. Where am I?
How could I have?
Oh, is that it? Oh, sick. Okay. All right. There you go. Just got to learn the attacks. I thought there was going to be a second phase and a third phase and a poison phase and a fourth phase. And then a end game phase. And then he comes back and brings two, and there'd be two of them, and then there's three of them.
That was a sight to behold. I cannot understand
It's because of my spyglass.
how one as strong as you could have gone unnoticed.
Yeah, Zhao Yun
Your
is
force was
absolutely
like
useless.
that of a dragon soaring heavenward. My companion wore a smile as he departed this life, falling on the field of battle. I was unsure of what I ought do to protect those dear to me.
what I ought do. I love that
But
sentence.
you, a warrior as valiant as a dragon,
Kind of reminds me of Monster Hunter.
have shown me the way.
I could see that.
I, Zhao Yun, shall pierce through the darkness,
Poof,
enveloping
did I
our
say
age.
thank you, Poofmeister?
An army of 100,000
Thanks,
might
Poof.
stand in my way, but it would
For the
matter
resub.
not. For like a majestic Qilin, I shall carve out a road to peace.
Eventually there's a way to tell your AI peeps to attack. Oh, really? How come we don't already have that? How come I don't already have that thing?
Forward.
Sarah.
We will retake the mountain and avenge the fallen.
Killen's Jade through swearing an oath. Summon Divine Beast. When Divine Beast gauge is full. Where is my Divine... Oh, Divine Beast is on the right side. X when Divine Beast gauge is full. Activating Divine Beast Resonation will summon a Divine Beast powering up you and your allies. Each Divine Beast provides different effects from others. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Let me go plant a flag real quick. There we go. Set Divine Beast. Alright, just a sec. I'm just going to go to the restroom real quick. And I'll be right back to continue. Okay. Oh, Woodwood, that's so nice of you to say. Oh, it's this game had Kerbals. How do I... How do I set my Divine Beast, I wonder? This great wooden hammer is not as good as I want it to be. It's under battle prep? Okay. At least I found an easier way to sell stuff. Ooh, those are actually really good. Hold on. Hold, please. Hold. Checking equipment here. I'm out of arrows, but I guess I'd have to buy arrows, probably. Nice, those are way better. Yes, better pants. Double better pants. Praise the pants gods. We got more pants. Let's see. Usable items. Oh, that's all I've got. Willow branch allows you to part ways with your companion when used. Gosh, they're like they're just copying FromSoft with all that, like, you know, summon a companion with tiger seal or whatever. Hey, Lude. The Cup of Cordiality. Chivalrous Bandit Slayer. Oh, I see. Okay. Is there a way to see... I want to make sure I don't sell the things that I have. Did I sell the item that I have? No. Whatever's equipped, I guess I don't sell. So that's good. It does, yeah, it has a certain charm to it. Yeah, I don't think it's possible to sell the stuff that you have equipped. I hope. I hope I didn't sell stuff that I have equipped. I still don't even really know what to do with the money. I guess I could buy arrows for 1,500. Did I buy one arrow for 1,500? Are you kidding me? That's wild. That seems like a waste. Texas Pete! Thank you, Texas Pete, for the resub. Well, this game's on Game Pass, so I would just, if you're worried about it, just do it on Game Pass. The amount of spirit gained when attacking, the amount of spirit consumed by martial arts. Let's do health again. There's inflation in video games. Yeah, no pause. It's sort of like that, but not really. Did I set it? Summoning Divine Beast is cool. I think it's summoned. Or I think it's set. Because I can't confirm it's... So I think there's only one that I can do, so I think we're good. Okay. Alright, Zhao. Me and you against the world. Me and you against the world, baby. Oh, I thought you were an enemy. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't believe you're from around here, are you? Well, it's a world of chaos out there these days, wherever you go. Without a weapon you can rely on, you're practically a dead man walking.
Thank you? What do you want me to say to that? Thank you?
The county office, fallen to ruin, now serves the Yellow Turbans as a base. It mirrors the state of our empire with uncanny accuracy.
Love that jump attack. It's really hard to tell when you get that parry. You can hear the noise, but since the camera is so bad at following you, It's really hard to tell. But I got it because I didn't take any damage, so. Oh, she upgrades your stuff? Oh. Well, then why did she... What the... Why did it do... Video games? Come on, video games.
Sorry, where are my man? I'm out here trying to hone. Have a look at my work if you...
Come on, brother. Why'd you do that? Use to safely store your items. Items placed in the storehouse can be retrieved at will. Okay. Upgrade your equipment by expending coppers and materials. Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, Jamie, that's bad video game design. To have me talk to this lady and then just walk away. Alright, I can upgrade that. Let's upgrade these halberds. These seem pretty good. Or actually, wait, what else? Sell. I'll sell this. So I need rank 1 steel, which you guys can't see, to upgrade these.
If my spear can help bring peace to the land, I will wield it with all my might.
They did the same thing in Elden Ring? Yeah, no, I know. That's bad video game design. I still maintain that Elden Ring's design, like... Gosh, man. Ugh. Yucky. Yucky. That UI is one of the worst UIs I've ever used. Ever. Okay, yeah, all good, Jamie. You're good. You're good, Jamie. All good. Bad guys? Bad guys? Oh, I thought for sure I was gonna get jumped when I went in there. Get him, Zhao. Nice job, Zhao. I got the official seal. Access to your inventory from the character menu uses Dragon Vein crystals will increase the maximum number of uses of the Dragon's Cure pot by 1. I still don't know what the Dragon's Cure pot does. Does anybody know what the Dragon's Cure pot does? Is anyone aware? It's your Estus thingy? That's the healing flask? Oh. Well, I want to upgrade it. Shit. How do I do that? Inventory. Increases the use limit by 1 when he improves the Dragon's Cure. Is this... This Dragon Vein crystal... Is this temporary? Or is that permanent? That looked like a permanent thing. Feels like a permanent thing.
I will not avoid danger.
I used it.
People are threatened.
Okay, great. Terrific. 3 of 4. Fantastic. You're mean. You are mean. You're mean. What is... Why is this guy so fucking good? There's got to be something over here, right? There has to be. 3 arrows. That's like a... That's like $10,000 right there. Can't walk through there for some reason. Look at these little guys. What are these little guys doing? Oh, there's a big boy down there. Okay. I see. Great. Perfect. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't... I'm stunned. What is going on? Yes, I need a faster weapon. Whoa.
They're stronger than expected.
Yeah, I need a faster weapon. I need a gun. Exactly. There's no way this armor's better, right? Yeah, no. Ooh, steel. Level 20 down there. How far up is he gonna go? I'm like, well, it's like 2 hours in, 2.5 hours in. Come back here, Zhao. Zhao. Don't aggro that big guy. Oh, Zhao's doing it. Zhao's getting a kill. Nice job, Zhao. Yeah, there's no crouch, but there's a walk. I don't know. I don't know. Get him, Zhao.
This is no place to die.
Why am I getting stunned? I'm... I'm so confused. I don't know why I'm getting, like... I'm getting, tired. Like, before I wasn't getting tired. It's very confusing. Your orange spirit gets filled up and you get hit, you're stunned. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I just want to do it. So I need to be using spirit more often, I guess, maybe? Jaworik? Jaworik, you don't mean that seriously, dude. I hope you don't mean that seriously. I feel like... You've got to be... You must be joking. Oh yeah, Divine Beast, that's right. I have played that Omnibro, yeah. Let's see what's down here. Yeah, it's not about filling the bar. I wasn't ever getting tired before, and now I am, so. Maybe it's because I had the, I might have had... I don't know. I'm not sure what I had that was different. Is there somebody here? Zao? What's going on?
This would have been where my allies and the people.
That was weird. Okay. Made it through this little cave. No flag around here. Was there a little... No. Okay. And you can't really blast through this side. Zao's like a summon, but only the bad ones. I'm gonna try the Divine Beast on the big guy. Hopefully that will work out. Nice, Zao. Great job. Beat lightning for 12 damage. Wow, that's just like sucks. That magic is pretty much worthless. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh, there's a trap there. Damn it. Yeah, this weapon's really good for crowds. All right, let's go. Let's sneak around the big boy. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh. Go ahead and run away. Bring them down here. Zao, how's it going back here? Where are you?
I cannot fall yet.
Nice, Zao. Great job. How did you even get up there? How did you do that? I don't know what the marking flags are for. I assume they're checkpoints. But, I don't know if that, like... Does that mean I don't lose my souls? Rock Hard. Thank you very much, Rock Hard, for the resub. Always good to see you, Rock Hard. Let's see. What do we got? Right Club of Polaris. Oh. Wow. That's actually better. Okay. Do that. Oh. Whoa. Wow. Holy shit, that's way better. Perfect. Decorative knot. Physical resistance. These hairpins, I think, yeah, those are all trash. They raise your fortitude level. It means your morale can't drop below that level. Oh, okay. Nice. Perfect. Why would it... Is that the only way up? Or can I go around this side? Okay. There's Big Boy down there. Get that kill real quick. Let's see if we can pick up this guy here real quick before we have to go in on the big guy. Is this like Elden Ring? Yeah, I mean, it's not like Elden Ring in the sense it's not like, not open world, that's for sure. Shit. Oh my.
Our alliance is unmatched. Across the land.
There we go. Alright. Oh, and it unlocked this thing. Terrific. Have I tried a multiplayer? No. That is one thing that I enjoy about these games is that they encourage co-op. Elden Ring's co-op was so bad that you would never do it, but they encourage co-op in this game and in Team Ninja games. Alright, let's see here. No change. Why is it... Oh, there we go. That's why. Okay. Oh, I should level up real quick. Stop it. Use. And then we can continue to level. We're doing wood and water virtue. Wood is health. Water's like stealth a little bit. Stealth seems to be helping a little, I guess, kind of. Can I get this yet? No. I haven't yet really figured out a good reason for magic. Magic has like been... I don't know. Magic's not the greatest so far. I'm not impressed. Get him, Zhao. Come on, Zhao. You got him, baby. I mean, I guess you don't have them, Zhao. I thought you did, but... Alright, that did that. Sorry, Zhao, that was my bad. Okay. Thank you, Leenda, as always. I appreciate you keeping that collab command. At this point, it's just a Nightbot timer.
You will soon see why.
Hey, it does, Tesseract, you're right. Oh, great, another boss. I bet this is another boss. Oh, wait, what's that mean? Does that mean I'm weighed down? There's a little icon on the bottom of your screen. That is the... Oh yeah, if I'm pronouncing things wrong, I'm sorry. That's just the way it's gonna go. Like, I'm gonna pronounce them wrong forever, probably. I try, I really do, but you know, I really do. Not much I can do about it. I'm always trying to pronounce things correctly and spell things correctly all the time. Does that mean my inventory is too full? Where is my, like, I'm too heavy? Where is my I'm too equipment weight? There it is. 37. So maybe can I destroy stuff? Alright, let me go back and sell before I do this then. Means your currently equipped gear is exceeding your weight limit? Oh, okay. So where does it show that? How do I know? Where does it show my weight limits? Shouldn't I be able to see it on this screen here? I have to go back to status to see this? It just shows overloaded. It shows percentage. Where does it show percentage? Where does it show that? There? Where does it show how much weight it is? Where does it show how much weight it is, Tesseract? No, I know it shows equipment weight 118%. I see that, but where does it show how much this helmet costs? See what I'm saying? It doesn't show it. You have to go in it to look and see how much it lowers it. Wow. Boy, oh boy. Okay. All right. We're making it hard. We're making it hard, everybody. I guess. $34. Top right, middle, under name. 4.7, right? Okay. Gosh. Oh, these UIs are the worst. Yeah, they're the worst. And I guess if... Oh, it's just terrible. This would be this, I guess. That'll lower it a little bit, but... Yeah, it's horrible. Okay, well, let's see how I do overloaded, I guess. Let's see if this makes a difference.
You scum! This is our execution ground, didn't you know? The Tianju hermits will get no mercy. That goes for the women as well.
Oh my gosh. What? What?
Go, quickly! Find somewhere safe!
You better run. Okay, here we go.
Charges at us wildly. Use that to our advantage.
He ate me. Okay. Eat lightning. I'm just trying to learn the parry, just so you know.
You must get back. I will handle this.
Oh boy. Got me again. All right, so I'm
Don't get careless.
trying to figure it out. I'm just trying to figure the parry out because that's always the way to do it. All right, let's see here. Zhao was doing pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know when to parry that. Maybe I can't parry it. No, maybe I can't parry it.
You must get back. I will handle this.
Okay. I really want to learn how to parry that that charge. And usually it's like, maybe I parry earlier? Let's try parrying earlier. Nope, that didn't work. Still ate me. Okay.
Let's get back. I will handle this.
Oh, okay.
Careless.
What's up, Felly? I don't know. Not sure. Oh, it is the Wild Hearts boar. You're right. I was trying to parry early there, so let me try parrying later. Maybe dodge, you think? Like, what? Let me tell you, you can only dodge to the right because you have to hit tab to dodge, but you can't hit left and dodge. So you only go to you can only do that. You parry with dodge is not blocking. Oh, I know. That's the dodge. You understand? So maybe you have to do the double dodge because there's two. There's two. All right. Oh, okay. Man, I don't know. Yeah, the double dodge is rough. Like I said, I'm just experimenting, less about fighting the boss, more about trying to figure out this dodge because, or parry or whatever it is, because once I get that down, then I can easily take the boss. Because he auto zooms on you, so auto aims on you there. Still ate me. Okay. Max, yes, mouse and keyboard super broken. Absolutely. Absolutely, Max. Felly Fel, thanks for gifting the Dragoness. Thank you, Felly. I don't know. Because normally what happens is as they're getting close, usually you dodge, but the dodge isn't working on this boss. So we'll try it again. You got Robert Baratheon. There we go. So dodging really early. Did it? Oh, Max, thank you. Alright, tried to dodge really early there.
I will handle this.
Is it a FromSoft? It is not. No, it's Team Ninja. Wow. Look at Max complimenting my shoulders. Just the one shoulder, it's true. Dragoness painted forward from Felly Fel times 2 to Vubbly and the Hunter. Thank you very much, Dragoness. Nope. I don't know. Really trying to dodge that one too. know how to dodge that that attack at all. The big one that where he throws you in his mouth. Dodge into it? I don't know. I really don't know. It's not normally like this either. Usually though, it's pretty, it's relatively forgiving. With controller, I don't know, Dragoness, I haven't played with controller. Dodge into it? Yeah, let's try it. Uh-oh.
Don't get careless.
Nope, that crushes me.
You must get back. I will handle
God, I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe you just can't dodge it.
this. You're stronger than expected. This is no place to die.
Can't run out of the way because he auto aims you. I don't know. Maybe I wonder if it's because I'm overloaded. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's see if I can, if I lower my gear score or whatever the fuck. Nah, Tesseract, it's not that.
Let us push forward.
Let's see here. Do this. Let's try that. Let's see if that affects the dodge at all. Because generally what happens is these, like I said, the dodges are relatively forgiving. They have been, at least, especially on bosses. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yep, that's what it was. So lesson learned. When you're overloaded. Yeah. So like I said, the game's super forgiving otherwise. Well, not forgiving, but you get the timing down, basically. Whoa! Nice job, Zal. You're doing great. Ow!
I cannot believe I have been cornered.
You're doing it, Zal. Get him. You're doing great.
How could I have?
That's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I don't. There maybe
With this
the.
victory, we move a step closer to peace.
So I don't know if it makes it. I don't know if it like completely gets rid of your parry window if you're overloaded, or if it just makes it way harder. But it seemed like it completely got rid of it.
You are lucky to be alive. However, I am not the one.
Nostalgia,
you should
it
thank.
is not easy. It is not easy, nostalgia. Once you get the timing down, then it starts to become a thing. But
My name is
nostalgia,
Lindsay,
it's not easy at all.
and I've been
It
investigating.
doesn't make
the
any
Yellow
sense, especially if you're playing on mouse and keyboard.
That Jadis.
I must leave you now. I advise you to head to Guangdong, to the Yellow Turban's headquarters. It would be
That
an
guy
immense
was
boost to the Imperial
unbearable.
forces
Nice.
if you were to join the ranks.
Deuces, hype train's ready to start anytime you are.
Would you mind taking me along?
If we beat a hype train, I'm going to give away 2 copies of this video game and a copy of any video game at all. 2 copies of this video game, Wolong, and a copy of any video game at all. If we get a hype train to the end of level 5. What and how is this? Roxana, do it's sort of like a Sekiro, sort of like a Neo. Nostalgia, thank you for the resub, Nostalgia. It's on Game Pass as well. It's on Game Pass. The code that I have, the code that they gave me for this game was the deluxe pre-order or whatever, and that deluxe pre-order thing gives you the armor. And that armor certainly helps at the beginning of the game, but it's pretty much outdated now. Buck!
You will pay for my brother's injury!
Thank you, Buck, for gifting 5 gooses. Pierce Allen, Tim 1 of 12, Razorback, Jeremy Pryor, and Ansem. Big old bomb from Buck.
Not bad. Not bad at all!
Thank you, Buck. Three more people to start a hype train.
Won't you stop, Ida?
3 more people to start it.
These
2 more people. Thanks, Rebel Valor.
saved my life. Huh? What?
Thank you, Rebel Valor. Yeah, I know. Nerd
My
pauses.
apologies.
Sure.
I got ahead of myself.
Roxanadu gifting to Mr. Clutch.
Really
Mr. Clutch, spread that love a little bit. Thanks, Rox. Jeez, that was really nice.
Who can take out the most rebels? You or I?
And Nostalgia, thanks for the bits, Nostalgia. 1 more person other than Nostalgia or Roxanadu or Rebel Valor or Buck will start the hype train. What? That's the second crash I've had, by the way. That's the second crash I've had. I wasn't even pressing anything. It just crashed. John R. Blade, thanks for gifting to Kato. Kato, spread that love a little bit. Pay it forward if you got gifted from John R. Blade or Buck. Level 1. Yeah, I guess if you know Dynasty Warriors characters, you'll know a few of these characters, but I don't know at all. So. Where does this put me? Cloudless. Yeah, it's Team Ninja. Is Lubu? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure if Lubu's in this game. I like that you guys know all the Dynasty Warriors characters because I don't know a thing about them. Elder Triton gifted to Chasing Victory. Chasing Victory, spread that love. Thank you, Elder Triton. Where does this put me? Nostalgia gifting to Vil Greywish. Vil Greywish, spread that love a little bit. Thank you, Nostalgia. Oh, level 2.
You will pay for my brother's injury.
All right, I'm gonna skip this. Hey, Guan Yu is my friend now. Yes. Wait, do I have two? Two friends? Guan Yu and Zheng Fei? Oh my gosh. Do I have 2 friends now? Yo. That's awesome. We're in level 2 of this hype train. We get to the end of level 5 and I give away 2 copies of Wolong and 1 copy of any video game at all. They are sworn brothers. Sick. Okay. Let's sell some stuff here first. Oh wait, hold on. No, let's not sell some stuff. Let's see what gear I got first. Base attack is 67, those are 88. Just need to upgrade those, apparently. Iron Sword is pretty good. There's a barrel robot? What? What are you talking about? Tesseract, what?
Got any drink on you?
No. Got any drink on you? What do these do? Yeah, I guess you could do a build in a specific element if you wanted to. My build so far is in the green element and the water element, I think it is. We could do that one there. Oh, candles. Did you? I haven't seen it yet. Refresh. We're in level 2 of this hype train. We get to the end of level 5, I give away 3 video games total. 1 video game of your choice. And then 2 copies of Wolong. Oh yeah, I mean, candles, I believe you. I'm just more of like, I wanted to contribute to the hype train so we can keep going. Okay, now I can... Did I use... Oh, you know what? Did I use my, all my... I did, yeah. Okay. Supplies, sell. Get rid of this. There it is. Oh, candles. Candles, thanks for gifting 2 gooses. And for resubbing at some point. Candles gifted to Evil Little Thing and Kessin. Ooh, candles. I can't wait to play that, actually. I'm really looking forward to that. Let's do... So I really didn't even know what I need money for, so I'll just hold on to this stuff for now. Almost to level 12 for the wizardry spells. That's level 12. Enchants your current melee weapon. Lightning. Nice try on the hype train, Gooses. Excellent job. Looks like I have... is it 3? It's hard to tell how many skill points or wizardry spells I have. Now, did that get rid of the... So I guess I can learn these spells anytime I want, it looks like. Blasting fire. Poison bubbles. So far, I've just really not run into anything that's been good when it comes to magic. Magic has just been not very good. That sounds pretty great, Baron. Wizardry spells. Obviously, you can counter a wizardry spell itself with a positive. Wood overcomes earth. Oh boy, Pokemon. Earth overcomes water. Water overcomes fire. Wow. They're going to start casting on me here. There he is. What a cast. Oh, nice. I sent it back to him.
Problems. They use these bizarre techniques, you see. So are militia. Too scared to go on the offensive. Shoot you with militia.
Okay, all right. Where are my friends? What are they doing?
Yida's never had a way with words, but what he
Can you guys, like, do something?
We came here with our force, but being few in number, we have struggled to advance.
How many gym badges do you need? What were my friends even doing? Yeah, they're monologuing at each other. Come on, friends. You're supposed to be helping me. You're not helping me, and I'm disappointed in you.
Hold on there a second. I'll back you up.
More tiger seals, great. Rank 2 leather. Fantastic.
Pushing for victory can oft lead to defeat. Step back. I shall handle this.
Those dudes are like worthless. I'm gonna just aggro these guys. Go get them.
down?
Show your limits.
Yeah, I owe you one. Thanks.
Yeah, you do owe me one. Be better at your job. Oh, you can encourage. Fires up your ally spirits to encourage them. Encourage one, encourage two. Oh, how nice. Hey, you guys are doing great.
Without hesitation, my blade is always at your service.
Yes! My serpent spear hungers for blood!
Focant! Thank you, Focant, for always coming back. Always coming back. Oh. Look at that. They're all encouraged. Great job. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that guy was going to jump out and get me. Great. Come on. Come on. Help out your brothers. Wait, is one of them dead already? Oh my. Oh my. Come on. Oh, hey. Lady.
I remember you. What is... I've heard of your every blacksmith.
Let's see if I can upgrade anything. $166. Oh, these no, that needs more steel to upgrade. Could I upgrade my club? Ooh, I could upgrade my club. Can you upgrade armor? Oh, you can. Sick. When you upgrade armor, it also doesn't screw with the weight. So it looks like that's probably the way to do this. Interesting. Let's do...
My brother always says, ruin awaits all who put pride before honor.
Your brother's right. I guess I could upgrade my club. I wonder if there's a way to sell whatever... Once you've upgraded something, I wonder if you can get that material back. Probably not. No, you know what? I'm gonna hold on to my... I'm gonna hold on to my steel. Okay. Bomb City. Thanks for gifting to Eric, Bomb City. Thank you very much, Bomb City, as always. The legend of Bomb City is here. Oh, you know what? I should rest to get my other brother back. We gotta have both brothers here. What am I doing? We gotta have both brothers. Okay. Here they come.
What on earth are these guys? There's something about them different from the foes earlier.
Oh, gosh. Oh my gosh, this aim. Oh, the aim is just the worst. Oh my gosh, just... There we go.
Outstanding. Let's keep pushing them while we have the advantage. Without hesitation, my blade is always at your service.
That encouragement is hilarious. That didn't kill him. Uh-oh. Let's go get this dude. Come on, brothers. Ow! Nice, brothers. Way to go, brother. Oh, jeez. Oh, they're gonna go get... All right, well, good luck down there. Good luck. Okay. Witch mask. You're back. Great job. Pull the whole instance. Way to go. Ooh, I got a bamboo crossbow. Witch mask is trash. And we'll save my... I've been saving my divine beast. For like something big. Because usually there's something big. Encourage!
Without hesitation, my blade is always at your service.
Great job! And you guys are so good!
Yes! My serpent spear hungers for blood!
Eat shit! Don't cast magic at me! You're out of your mind! Oh, there's somebody back there? Oh, there is. There's a zombie. Great job, boys! I turned into Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Great job! Uh-oh, zombies. Watch out, zombies, everybody. Be careful. Okay, but if only I could just move for a second. More zombies? Is that gonna break? I knew it. I knew it. Go get him.
Yes! My serpent spear hungers for blood!
Nice. So excited. Is there anything down here I missed? No. So excited. I love how excited they are.
Who'd you think would win if I fought my second elder brother in a serious duel?
A foolish question. It goes without saying that our brother would best us all, after all.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
This world cannot be saved with foolhardy bravery alone, which is precisely why we pledged our blades to our brother.
Well, I try to dodge it. Ooh. What a cast! There's a lot of fire. Only I could aim this.
You aren't gonna die on us, are ya?
Well, who knows where I am now? Thanks, brothers. Oh, shit. Thanks for blocking it, brothers. Oh, I think I see a... Well, maybe not. I was worried that those would be big guys, but... Oh my gosh. How you guys doing over there? Is everybody okay? Is everyone all right? Is this game any good? I don't know. It's on Game Pass. It might be worth giving it a shot on Game Pass. The PC port is having some real issues right now. So, be aware of that. Nice job. My bond is deepened with the brothers. Way to go, brothers. Way to go. Well, this is where I was before. Apparently you have to chase Lubu? Oh no, I went this way. Where was I? Oh no, this is where I came from. Okay, alright, got it. Once I fell. I'm connecting with the new Step Brothers too. Absolutely. Oh, I fell again. That's no big deal. Swinging me around here. Who's this? Hello, sir? Sir, do you need help? Fucking shit.
Be they clerk. Wrongdoers will get crushed, one and all.
I don't think the Divine Beast hit them at all. I don't think they hit him at all. Come on, brothers. Jeez. Sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I don't know how I made that jump first. There we go. I don't know how I made that jump no problem the first time and then... Oh, there's the... That's what I should have used the Divine Beast on, that other beast. Damn it. I really don't want to fight that beast yet. I need to find a flag.
Hey, look up there. How did those rocks get piled up like that?
I can't look. Oh, there we go. Well, that's just a marking flag, damn it. That's not an actual cash-in flag. Oh. I bet I'm gonna get jumped if I walk in here, right? Right? I knew it. I knew it. Way to go, guys. Verizon Wireless! Verizon's back! Verizon Wireless, pardon me, 69. Gifting 10 gooses. Sock Air, Purple People Eater, Micheloni, Mechie Nerd, Mr. H2O, Alan here, Kibby, Abject Nut, Day One Patch Entertainment, and Covert Quinn. Let's go, Verizon! Thank you, Verizon. Thank you very much, Verizon. Nice, that was worth it. Good. Go ahead, get him, boys. Beast of Troll, thank you for the prime. Hey. Put him down, boys. Put him down. Thank you, Beast of Troll. Verizon always comes in hot. Verizon always comes in hot. No flag? No flag anywhere? Oh my gosh. I don't want to fight you right now. No. Where's the flag? I don't know what that is. Verizon Wireless gifting to Gurgamesh. Gurgamesh, you know what to do? Please lock onto the enemy closest. There we go. Nice job, boys. Nice job, boys. Look at you leveling up. Verizon Wireless gifting to Evil Taquito Man. Verizon Wireless is popping off. Oh, who's that? I want a flag, though. Not Big Boy. Not Big Boy. Nice, nice. Nice. Way to go, gents. Way to go. Verizon Wireless gifted to Killer Bees. Oh, my bros were fighting a hammer, bro. Killer Bees, you know what to do. Thank you very much, Verizon. No. Stop it. I said stop. Is this a flag or a marking flag? It's another marking flag, damn it. Shit. Let's go, Verizon. Verizon hooking up people in chat right now. I'm telling you, I'm the luckiest person in the world to have the chat I have, man. The luckiest. There's some leather, beautiful leather. Oh, there's something bad down here for sure. Brothers?
Without hesitation, my blade is always at your service.
Let's get encouraged. Get encouraged, boys. Nice. Nice. Oh, no, yeah. Everybody is getting those white flashes. Very much. Oh, where'd he come from? Where'd he come from? Old spear, pommel saber. Nothing's going to be better than what I have. Nameless warrior garb, that's trash. Okay. Green Splat! Thank you, Green Splat, for the resub. Always good to see green around here for almost 4 years. Verizon gifting to Ainsley McTree. Thank you, Verizon. Who's there? Oh, I knew... I knew it! Great job, boys. You're the best. Yeah, I love having these brothers around. I love having these brothers around. Oh. Oh, he dodged it. I'm so afraid. I knew it. I have so much to upgrade, and I can't find a flag. Ainsley, spread that love. Pay it forward if you got gifted from Verizon Wireless 69, who just gifted to Big Deeks. There's another one. Jeez. Oh, that's a hole. That's a hole right there. Game's trying to fool me. Game's trying to fool me. Okay. Can finally level up. Jeez. There we go. And I can get a new wizardry spell. Yes. Melee weapon with lightning. Yes. This will be, that's number 4. This is number 3. Okay. Which way do I go? My boys are just doing great. I'm really pleased with my boys right now. This is an ambush. It always is. Or maybe not. Wow. Thought for sure it was an ambush.
The heck
Is that a little panda?
It sure is one cute critter.
That's a little panda.
Maybe it's hungry. It's got a greedy look like it's trying to say, "Give me something."
Oh. Ashitishu is a demon that poses no threat to humans. Its sole interest is in consuming various metals. Give it your spare items when you can. So if I drop it something, it'll eat it. That's adorable. How about a witch mask? How do I drop something? I don't actually know how to drop something. Description. Equip? No. Maybe only in the inventory, possibly? No, you can't drop any of that stuff. I can't talk to it. How do I give it stuff? Yeah, I thought it was I thought I would be talking to it like a vendor, but I can't. Oh, you're so cute. Equipment's here. You can go to inventory and do this. But like, there is no selection that says drop. It only eats metal like the things you use to upgrade weapons. So that would be what? Can't drop these. Rank 2 steel. Accessories. Hit confirm and then drop. There's a submenu when you click on an item in the inventory. Okay. Let's do... Oh, there it is. Copy. There we go. Here, have this. He didn't need... Oh, there he goes.
Who would have thought there were friendly, and dare I even say, cute demons out there?
Oh, what'd you give me?
However, I will not allow
a decorative
my beard
knot.
to be nibbled.
Oh, can I give him something more? Or is he full? I think he's full. No, he's not. He's not dead. He's sleeping it off. Yeah. Amazing. Fantastic. What's up, boys? Go get him, boys. There you go. Big cat down there. We go take the big cat. Let's go take the big cat. My boys can do it. Buttergun! Thanks for the 500 bits, Buttergun. We can go.
Take heed in your step as we proceed.
We got this. We got him. Whoa.
Not yet. I'm not dying here.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
I'm using my touch.
I'm making a fool of myself.
Jeez, dude.
How could I let this happen? I'm sorry, brother.
Sorry about that.
Where am I? Where am I? I don't know where I am. Can't see anything. The camera is pretty much the worst thing in the world. Nah, I wasn't going to use my ult on that one. Camera's pretty much the worst trash I've ever used. But they're going to patch it, I think, probably. So. I hope.
Without hesitation, my blade is always at your service.
Oh, I see what you're saying, familiar. I get you. Oh, you know what? I should have done this. But that doesn't have lightning. That's one. Where's Double Tiger? Let's go get Double Tiger. No loot for that shit? Here, have lightning. Oh my gosh. Come on, boys, get him. What are you guys doing over there? Easy. Easy. When the camera can do stuff for me, I'm good. Verizon Wireless gifting to Everlost. Everlost, spread that love. Oh, what the hell is that? What the hell is this? Whoa, whoa, lasers. Hold on, lasers? What the fuck are you? Are you a horrible mermaid? Oh, you are a horrible mermaid. Oh, she doesn't know I'm there? Hold on a minute. Hold on, let me see if I can sneak up on it. Nice.
Let's hurry this up. Get that yellow turban leader eliminated.
I know, brothers, I know. I'm trying.
Terrible lurks behind that waterfall. We would be wise to not linger here.
Wonder if she's weak to fire? Absolutely. I'd forgotten all about that elemental tip.
Alcohol.
You really should swipe that out from your brain for a moment, Ida.
enemies made it this far. Someone inform the General of Earth at once!
Yeah, I'd forgotten all about that. My bros want to smash some... Oh, here we go. Another big boy. Damn it.
You think I'll take this line down?
Okay, Divine Beast worked there for me.
Not yet. I'm not dying here.
I'm gonna go get this mage.
Yeah, I owe you one. Thanks.
I got you, baby. General of Earth. Was there a... Did they say a whole General of Earth? Alright, there's got to be a flag around here somewhere, right?
A prize worth far more than its weight in gold.
There's got to be a... Gotta be a flag around here. What? How did it... Oh, scary. What's over here?
We've got our work cut out for us here.
Ow! What the fuck? Where'd that guy come? The shit?
They're not half bad. Curses. I'm making a fool of myself.
Oh no.
This is not the end yet. I shall repay this kindness. I promise
Oh no. Nice. Nice. There we go. There we go. Okay. That got scary for a second. That got scary. We'll level up. Let's do more of these. My boys are back in town. Not sure where. I guess the radar sort of tells me where to go. I wonder if do I need to check let me check my gear real quick to see if I have anything better than what I've picked up. I don't think I do. I think this is still the best that I can do. I'm restricted by weight too, which also is the worst. Okay, let me go. Oh, this was a shortcut. Damn. Is this the boss then? I'm gonna sneak up on it. Oh no! Countered! Whoa. Oh my gosh. That was no issue. Jeez. That was just no issue at all. So I guess there's a bunch of mini bosses here, but okay. I think I'm gonna stop right here. I'm enjoying this except for the mouse and keyboard controls. But I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it.